Welcome everyone. I am here live with the one and only Dr. BreakThrough, 10th grade Black Belt Hall of Fame, Speaker Hall of Fame, world-renowned speaker, and Joe Napoli, who's a man of God, a minister, who just has the heart of hearts for people and loves to help people through anything they might be going through in life. And we're gonna just have a little bit of fun creating some animated live avatars. These avatar images are going viral on the internet, but what if you could make yours come to life and make it speak, make it move? That's what we're going to share with you today. We're going to have some fun too. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and we're going to go ahead and get started. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take a photo of Dr. BreakThrough, and I'm going to actually turn it into a Pixar style image. I'm going to upload, add photos here. Make a Pixar style image of Dr. BreakThrough, aka Dr. Stan Harris. All right, so we're going to create this. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take this into the Momentum Tech system. My name, by the way, is James Penny. I am the CEO, co-founder of Momentum Tech. We have this incredible toolbox of over 40 AI apps. There's over 40 free AI apps. Well, you can use them for free as part of our subscription. There's a few of them in here that cost a few credits, but it's very minimal, like rendering videos and stuff cost a few cents. But there's 40 AI apps here that you can use as part of this subscription. So we're going to actually go in here and we're going to make a video. So I'm going to go ahead and enter this folder. You'll see these are very common sense names like make video, create images. We're going to make a video, and then we're going to make a spokesperson, and we're going to bring it to life. So this is our spokesperson app. I'm going to go back here, check on Dr. BreakThrough. Look here, this is this Pixar style image. That is so cool, Dr. BreakThrough. What do you think? I love it. So I am going to download it onto my computer. And then Dr. BreakThrough also gave me an audio that we're going to use in this. And I'm going to create a new project. And I'm going to skip the script because we're going to use an audio. This system does actually, you can just put an idea in here, create a script, and it'll write the script for you, you know, tell it what you're doing. But we're going to skip the script and we're going to upload. You have to confirm that, yes, you either own it or you have permission to use the audio. Dr. BreakThrough obviously gave me the permission to do this. This is Broken versus Breakthrough Man is the audio. Once I upload it, I'm just going to click continue with uploaded audio. And it'll take me this page where we have a lot of template avatars. We have a way for you to create avatars in here, or you can just upload an avatar. So we already created the avatar for Dr. BreakThrough. I'm just going to upload it. And I'm going to click continue to generate. And I'm going to click generate. Now it's going to take a minute or two for this to generate, but when we're done, we're going to have a talking, moving, really cool avatar of Dr. BreakThrough. And while this is taking place, what I wanted to do is just show you a couple other features that we have in our system because people love this AI platform. By the way, my business partner, Ed Garza, who's the Chief Technology Officer, he's also a co-founder in the company, is the AI sensei, the AI whisperer, the AI genius who actually originally built our AI tools. But when you log in, you'll see a dashboard like this. There's a little right, or rather left-facing arrow up at the top left. You click that, and that's going to give you access to all the folders that have tools in there. Folks, we have about anything you could imagine to build your business in here, run your business. We have email systems. We have customer relationship management, or some people say CRM systems in here. We've got a phone systems in here. You can write your book in here. Take a look at this. We have a step-by-step book writer. We have a ghost writer. In fact, a lot of people use this ghost writing system to ghostwrite books for people. They charge them $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. This takes writing your book from a couple years or more to an hour. You can actually write your book, and of course you're going to want to edit it. And we teach you how to put your genius in it. Dr. Breakthrough, we co-wrote, helped you write a book live. Tell the community about that.
Yes, I mean, my one book took me 20 years, this Your Breakthrough's Guaranteed, forward by Les Brown. But with this system, it was shocking. They said, give us about an hour or so. And literally by the time the day was over, they had the book, the ebook, also the audio book. And if they had more time, they had in uh, my own voice, although recently I just sent it to Ed, so Ed now has my voice. And then a website built and everything else, so that the next day when I spoke for this big event, I was able to sell my book, my ebook with the audio book as a bonus and several other bonuses. I mean, people had to do was click on the QR code, but it was shocking. I was like, this is, I mean, AI will cut down the time, folks. It was just amazing. And so all I had to do was like read through it, make any corrections or whatever. And then it humanizes everything also. So it was just amazing. I mean, there's no way that for less than about $1.30 a day, you're gonna have access to all this, my friend. So if I were you, I'd definitely jump on this. And these caricatures, this is the thing that's hot right now. So this is kind of what we're working on. But there's so much more. And every day, Monday through Friday, by the way, they do an AI breakfast lab for free where they train you on these different tools. So 10 o'clock Central, 11 o'clock Eastern, AIBreakfastLab.com.
Yeah, and if you can't remember that, just type AI Breakfast Lab into Google. You will find us. We're everywhere. I got to tell you, our chief training officer, chief technology officer, Ed Garza, provides a full hour of free AI training Monday through Friday, just like Dr. Breakthrough said, 10 a.m. Central. It's better than the training that you can get at a convention. People are going to these conventions, these conferences. They're paying, $2,000-$3,000 for training that doesn't even compare to what we're doing free. We record all the sessions so you can go back and watch them again and again. We just want to pour into our community, because the question you have to ask yourself is, are you AI ready? Because if you're not AI ready, you need to get AI ready, or you're going to be paying the people who did. And you definitely want your children and your grandchildren to be AI ready, folks, because it's not going anywhere. Professor Stuart Russell, he's the professor of machine learning, UC Berkeley, was called to testify in front of the Senate because he's been so involved in this whole AI evolution and revolution. When he was there, he testified that this was going to be a $14 quadrillion cash value business. Now, I've been building international franchise organizations for 30 years. And so I've seen a lot of big money. I've seen a lot of big numbers. God's blessed me to make a lot of money as well. But I got to tell you, I did not know what that meant. I had to go look it up. That's $14,000 trillion. $14,000 trillion. This is the new revolution. This will be the greatest transfer of wealth in the history of the universe. And you don't want to be behind it. You want to be ahead of it. This is going crazy. We also have a lot of other things, as Dr. Breakthrough talked about. You can create your audio book in here. You can create music. You can create any kind of image that you imagine. We've got all kinds of image creation tools. Very simple. You just can click a button and talk into here and say, hey, like this one right here. I just spoke in here and I said, hey, create me an image of a bunny rabbit riding a camel in the desert, and throw some coyotes and cactus in the background. And you can see there's some coyotes here in the background. There's the cactus. There's the desert. And it's so simple. You just tell it what you want. In fact, here's the prompt I used. I just clicked the microphone button there and I said, create a rabbit wearing a cowboy hat, blue jeans, and Western shirt, and have him riding a camel and make them both a Pixar style, very colorful and beautiful. And they're riding out into the desert. So the desert has some cactus and maybe some coyotes. And I just kind of ad libbed and said that. And boom, that's what I had. And here's a donkey driving a car. And you make very realistic images of this is not a real person. This is a game changer for businesses who want to advertise, maybe a babysitting service, daycare. They don't have to worry about being sued by using kids' pictures there at the daycare. They can use a AI generated child to advertise. So you can do just about anything that you want to with this. Now, it looks like our Dr. Breakthrough avatar is complete. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to download it. I like to play it off of the system, off the internet. And I think you're going to absolutely love this when you see it. It just takes about a minute to download. It's downloading now. You'll see it up here in the top right-hand corner. And there it is. Here we go. Dr. Breakthrough.
Let's do it.
Broken versus breakthrough, man. I refuse to be a settled or broken man. It's my right and choice to focus on being a breakthrough man. I seek opportunity, not security. I do not wish to be a kept American, humbled and dulled by having the state or job take care of me. I want to take the calculated risk, to dream and to build, to fail until I succeed. I refuse to live from month to month, robbing Peter to pay Paul. I prefer the challenge of life instead of the guaranteed existence of so-called security. I'd rather experience the thrill of fulfillment than the comfort zone of familiarity. I will never bow to any master of disaster nor bend to any threat. It's my heritage to stand erect, unstoppable and unafraid, boldly full of faith, and say, this, with the help of God, I've done and will continue to do, because it's my time to shine. It's breakthrough time.
Wow.
Broken versus breakthrough, man. I refuse to be a settled broken man.
Of course, but man, that's powerful, Dr. Breakthrough.
I'm
posting that on my own social media.
Yeah, real, for real.
That is incredible. So, Joe, do you drop me another voice? Go ahead, Dr. Breakthrough.
Yeah, we're not powerful. The system is what's powerful. So, folks, through AI now, you have an unfair advantage. It's like the great equalizer. So I'm telling you, you got to get involved with Momentum Tech yesterday. And so if you know somebody already that's part of it, man, contact them and say, maybe I didn't understand when you tried to tell me, but I get it now. And so just the caricatures alone and you being able to create this. So again, I was just on the phone. Les called me while we were on the, so we're going to actually create one for Les. He's interested in this technology. We'll create one for the great Les Brown, and that'll get his attention, and we'll be able to do some business. So, folks, I'm telling you, beyond the sky is the limit. Every minister, every author, every network marketer, every business owner, every coach should have this system, and you'll have a breakthrough. So I can't provide a breakthrough as Dr. Breakthrough. I just prescribe the breakthrough, and I'm blessed to be the Chief Breakthrough Officer with Momentum Tech. So I prescribe you to join Momentum Tech to get your breakthrough. God bless.
So I'm going to make this more Pixar style, if that's okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
And because they just really seem to captivate people. So we'll get this more Pixar style. And then we'll add your new voice to this, Joe. And folks, this has been fun. This has been great fun. Thank you both for doing this with me. Yeah, this has been great. And it just takes a minute or two to refresh this image. Happy coder at work, it says. AI is pretty funny sometimes. There we go. Oh yeah, I'm liking it already. Look at that. Look at that. You got Gus on your shirt.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but
that's okay. We can take it off if you want to.
I mean,
you want to take Gus off?
It don't matter.
Or okay, if it don't matter, we'll just leave it there. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to go in here. We'll go back to the remember make videos. It's this button right here, make videos, and we'll go here to spokesperson. The other thing you can do on the system, if you already know what the name of a tool, you can just click right here and you can type in spokesperson and then select it. That'll take you straight to it as well. We'll create a new project and we're going to skip the voiceover and we're going to confirm that we have permission to use this voice. And we're going to take Joe's audio. Oh, well, actually, no, let me redo that. That's a MP4. So we're going to convert that into an MP3, an audio only. And we use a little free tool here to do that. We'll give you access to this as part of our training, but I just click on here. And this is MP converter. If you haven't put any images or anything in here, audios rather, videos, what you're going to see is this red button here that says select file. And then we're going to go ahead and grab your audio here. And we're going to convert that to MP3, which is the audio type that we want to work with. And bada boom, bada bing. Let him talk, let him sing.
So something's going
Okay,
viral right now.
that sounds
Here's
good.
The crazy part.
Let me download that. And I'm going to come over here, make it easy for me to see which one is MP3. Let's see, that's the MP3 file. If I hover over it, you can see the MP3 pops up. Rename it. And I'm just going to type in here MP3. It'll just name it and where I can see it a little bit better when I go to upload it. And I'm going to go back here to my spokesperson. I'm going to create a new project. And I will skip the audio, confirm that Joe gave me permission to do this. And I'm going to select the right audio file. Then we're going to continue to upload the audio into the system. It just takes about 30 seconds or so to get it uploaded. And now you can choose an avatar, or you can generate an avatar in here if you want to, or you can upload an avatar. So I'm going to upload. And I'm going to do the Happy Coder, the Pixar style one. That's cool.
It is.
All right. I like it. And we'll click continue to generate. Okay. And it's ready to generate. So we just click generate the avatar. And that's going to go ahead and generate. It'll take a couple of minutes. So while it's doing that, I'll go ahead and show you a couple more things here on our system. The nice thing about our system is you can have multiple tabs open. And you can do lots of different things at the same time. So you're not limited to how many apps you can run. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to show you some of the tools that you can use. Like we have a social media, AEO, search engine type tools in here you can create. We have social posts that you can create and charge companies to do their social posts. We have lots of different video tools in here to create videos. We have one in here, we call it the Magic AI video, and it is so simple. You can literally just put in a link to a website and it's going to create a video for you, and it's super easy to edit. You can just click here, edit it, change the words if you want to, but it scrubs the website and it'll create the animated video for you. We have 5-year-old kids using that to make videos. We have consultants in our team that are making them and they're selling for $300-400. You create images. We've got image creator in here, image editor, emotional image creator based on certain emotions, scroll stopping images, logo designer. A lot of our team members create logos and they sell them for hundreds of bucks. Model Me, you can upload a number of images of yourself or anything for that matter. And then if you do it to say of yourself, then you can type in the system and say, make an image of me riding a Bronco horse. And it will look real, folks. Make a picture of me standing on a yacht pulling in a 200-pound salmon or something. It will look real. A lot of other image editors in here. Audio music creation tools. Write your book we talked about earlier. People ghostwriting books with our tools, charging $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. Create courses. Manage your business. You got 5 terabytes of storage. You've got a simple to use CRM system. You can use a phone line. This does cost like $3.99 a month if you want a 9-line phone extension, but way less expensive than like a PBX. But just look at all these different business tools we have in there. Just about any subscription you might have with your business can be canceled and use our system, because our system's only $39 a month with everything, and having 40 AI tools that are free to use. And like I said, some of the video creation tools charge you a few credits to create things, but 50 credits is only 22 cents, and you can create, for example, one of these videos right here. To create it, it's 50 credits, but that's 22 cents for creating that. It's just an amazing value. Let's see here. This is about half the way done. And one of the things that I really like, my business partner and I have been able to publish this past year. We've published over 100, or written. We haven't published all of them yet, but we've written over 100 books, co-authored over 100 books using this book writing system. It's so simple. It will step you through each and every thing. I like this book, Clarity Coach.
James, you guys
Yes.
have a humanizer so that it won't get caught. A lot of people writing books with AI, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. Well, there's a couple steps to that. For one, we teach you how to pour your genius into the system so that when the AI does write it, it's based on what you're an expert at. Right. It's not writing a generic book about fishing without it will pull information out of you, will ask you questions about if you're going to write a book about fishing. And you can just click a button, you can speak into it, so you don't have to do a lot of typing. And it will pull it out of there. This is a book, Clarity Coach. This is to help you get clear on a book that maybe you want to write. And this one will definitely pull your genius out. This says, hello, I'm your book Clarity Coach. I'll help you get crystal clear on your book topic before you write a single word. Let's begin with this. My area of geniuses are things that you're a genius on, right? So I would go in here, paste possibly. I could do parenting. I've homeschooled 2 kids over the years, but I would do like franchising. My area of expertise is franchising. I've spent over 30 years building international franchise companies, so I know a thing or two about franchising. And then it just types it in there for you, and then you submit. Well, guess what? The book Clarity Coach is now going to come back and it's going to ask you some more questions. So when you're working with ChatGPT or some of the ones that are online, you have to coach it to get what you want. Our tools are designed to coach you to pull your genius in here, because we have a system that we call AI squared, which is AI which is artificial intelligence times your anointed intelligence equals amazing improvements and amazing intelligence.
Actually, James, I just upgraded that to astronomical improvements.
Ooh. Oh, I like that. Ooh, I like that.
Dr. BreakThrough coming through.
Because we don't just get amazing, we get astronomical improvements.
Yeah, he's always improving everything.
Yep.
So that's a big difference in our system. So let's go back and let's look and see, go back to the spokesperson and see where we're at with that particular project. It's still kind of running in the background. And folks, I live out in the boondocks. My internet is an antenna on top of my house, but it has finished. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to view the project. And I'm going to go ahead and download it.
James, if I sent you an MP4, like a little video, you could strip my voice off that, right? Turn it to MP3.
Yeah, I think so. Let's give it a try.
Well, I sent you one with Les Brown.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's give it a try. All right, here we go.
Let's hear Joe.
So something's going viral right now, but here's the crazy part. What if these caricatures could actually come to life? What if it could move like you, talk like you, and sound like you? Whether you're a coach talking about your book, a pastor inviting people to church, or a network marketer sharing your business. These avatars make your message fun, engaging, and a way more effective. Grabs attention, it feels personal, and people actually watch it. Yeah, this changes the game. Message
Oh,
me to
I
find
like
out
it.
how.
That's great. That's
Come
great.
on.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Yeah, it's good
come
stuff.
on, buddy. All right, I'm gonna pull up my email and I'll download what you sent me, Dr. Breakthrough.
Wow. Yeah, man, Joe, I got full
Yeah,
signups in the last 2 days, man. So get busy with that.
Yeah, no, don't definitely going to.
Everybody doesn't get this personalized time with the CEO, man. So
No, I really appreciate it.
So yeah, I sent you 2 pictures of Les Brown and I sent you a little video clip. If we can take the MP3 of that, maybe stop the recording. You're gonna do another recording with that one.
okay. Yeah, let's do that. I'll stop the stream and all that. So let me stop that.